Hello. So, you, yes, you, want to be better at Gorilla Tag. Well, I'm your guy, and I'm going to teach you how to be better in a lot of stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, the first thing we're going to learn about is the double walls. And if you're a noob, then you can keep watching. But if you're a pro, then you can skip a bit. So, first off, I'm going to start with the basics. You can pinch climb. You grab the wall, and then you lift yourself straight up, and then you grab it again as soon as you fall. And then you go. You can go as fast as you want, and you can make it to the top. So, that's one way of climbing these, but what's another way? Is to do the double wall strat. So you go and then you jump onto the double walls, and then you hit diagonally so that you go up, but also to the side. Then you can do that. This. Whoops. And then you can also upgrade that by doing like a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I don't know if you just go like fast. You could go up. I don't know. I found it easier to do the first one though. And make sure you're going as high as possible while making it to the other wall, so that you can get max height in max time, or in minimum time. So yeah, there's that. And then the last one is where you get your arm out, because this doesn't have a hitbox right here. So you put it through here, you scoot yourself in a bit, and then you kind of do like a circle motion on the other side, like here. Wait. So here, you see my hand? Then you go like a circle. And then, if you're able to do it correctly, then you should be able to do a little something like this. And you just kind of scale the wall. I'm not good at it. Alright. So next up is going to be branching and different types of branch routes. So we can start over here. Somebody join? Whatever. Alright, so we can start here. Go onto this branch, and then we can go onto this branch. And then this branch over onto that branch. You need momentum. Anyways, you go onto this one, then this one. Then you do a bit of wall climbing, which I'll cover up later. And then you make it over there, and I don't know. So here are some but we'll get to that part later. Right now we need to learn on the basics of branching. So let's start from the tree house. So we're here. Branching is basically just jumping from branch to branch, and it's really good if you're trying to run away from someone. And there's many different routes. You could go either here or here, whichever you want. I'm gonna go here, so then I can go over here, so that I could go over here, to then go over here. Whoopsie daisies. And I don't know, just a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna teach you probably one of my favorite routes. So, you're running, and then you go onto this, hit yourself off this, make it up here, up, up, turn around, over here, over here, and then you just like kind of wall climb over here, boom, 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 and you've escaped. And if they're still catching you, you can just keep on going. So yeah, that's basically branching. But with branching, let's say you're like over here, and there's nowhere to get up. So you go through there. You can use like these little ledges. Like in the double walls, we learned that you can kind of scale yourself up a bit. So you can do that, and then you can like use these to grab onto them. So like this. Well, I'm not the greatest at this. It's not my strong suit. This. And I don't know, you can just like climb trees. I'm not very good at it, but you can be if you practice. I stick more to branching though. Next up is we're going to be doing some wall climbing. Yes. Stinking bug. Alright. So basically for this one, you just kind of like, I don't know, just kind of like scoop it with your hand down and make sure like you're hugging the wall. So like, go like this, and that's how to wall run. But we're learning how to wall climb, and then we can run. So here, as you can see, it's kind of like an angle. So we can climb it like this. So it's kind of like a frozen, like this. Wait, am I washed? And then there you would be able to, here. So look, you climb up, and then about like here, you wall run. Just make sure you're kind of pushing forward and upward too. And yeah, that's basically all for today. Bye bye everyone. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.